Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo, February 16, 2024. You are fiery, powerful, and dominant. When it comes to conflict or charging into the battlefield, you are confident that you can always conquer your enemies. However, today and tomorrow is not the day to stir the pot. As mental Mercury continues his transit of your solar house of relationships, he will clash with electric Uranus, who is throwing lightning from his perch in your solar house of achievement. This foretells rocky news in your career, and you are likely to be very triggered. Your significant other will likely want to step in to provide advice, but you could be so tense you end up ruffling their feathers, too. How far do you want to go? You might be ready to try something new. However, you may have to nail down the details when Mercury in Aquarius sextiles the North Node in Aries and trines the South Node in Libra. If you want to align the fate of your professional journey with your professional commitments, then you should reflect on what you want to commit to. Think about what kind of obligations, partners, and more you may want to work on in your professional journey. Negotiate for what you want to align yourself with your professional destiny. While having the moon in your career sector during Venus' last full day in your work sector is good news professionally, this is also good news financially. As well as keeping your professional instincts sharp, the moon's friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your income sector is helping to maintain the same connection that Venus made last week, and just as her mission to steer work and job matters in a lucrative direction is coming to an end. Today, as any day, will present you with opportunities to go against the grain. When you find yourself itching to speak out or stand in the way of what others may call progress, do so with caution. You may be right in your convictions, but are you prepared to withstand the rejection or criticism you may encounter? Sometimes it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself and nurture them until the time to speak out is undeniably upon you. Drink some green tea and breathe deeply. If you have the opportunity to enjoy time with others today, consider doing so with family members. Chances are this will be exactly what you're in the mood for, as the essence of this day encourages this contact. Perhaps there is someone in this group that you haven't seen for a while. If possible, make some plans to get together. If they live far away, a phone call or email may be just the ticket. Keep these ties strong. It is while Mars and Pluto are still aligned in your work sector, and as this has already helped to get what could be some of the busiest weeks of the year off to an explosive start, that the moon returns to an adventurous part of your chart. Not only that, but this will also energize the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence to a similar degree, and the timing couldn't be better. In 2 days, first Venus will return to your work sector and then the moon to your career sector. But until then they are working to ensure you have the right balance between work and play. At the same time that Mars and Pluto are still aligned in your relationships sector, a friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication here, and the South Node in your communication sector peaks. This is the same aspect that the Sun formed last week, and while this once again makes this a good day for friendship and relationship building, with an even heavier accent on communication. Our eyes in the sky. Today, communication takes center stage as Mercury dominates the celestial scene in Aquarius. If faced with a stubborn streak during crucial conversations, it's imperative to invest time and effort in handling the situation with care. A misalignment between thoughts and desires could potentially harm important relationships, emphasizing the need to be open to change, even if it demands a high degree of compromise. In the face of misunderstandings or differences of opinion, take ample time to discuss the issues with the other person, remaining open to their perspective. Clearly express your stance to avoid mix-ups that can escalate a straightforward matter into a tedious and prolonged ordeal. Strengthen connections with others, as your likability is at a peak. Plan leisure time with family and friends, fostering shared experiences and plans. Consider reconnecting with old friends, reviving ties, and potentially forging new, lasting friendships. The moon's impending return to your income sector marks a crucial point in the month, urging you to keep your antennas up and maintain an open mind. The timing aligns with Venus, the planet of money, joining a formidable lineup of planets in your career sector. While today is not specifically for financial considerations, it emphasizes keeping a professional focus. Your ideas are sharp, and your ability to comprehend and evaluate situations receives compliments, making it an opportune time to involve others in your deliberations. In your personal life, pay attention to an emerging interest that has been growing in significance. Don't ignore it any longer, embrace it, share your enthusiasm, and become the driving force for positive change. Engaging in a multitude of activities, you find yourself in high demand, sharing interesting experiences with friends and effortlessly making new acquaintances. Your appealing and sensitive approach not only helps you build trust but also ensures that your social circle continues to expand. Prioritize your fitness and well-being, building up reserves of energy to navigate the upcoming challenges that lie ahead. Given the unpredictable nature of the future, maintain flexibility, especially in financial matters, as quick changes may occur. Exercise caution with significant investments or acquisitions, as hasty decisions could lead to unpleasant consequences. In the realm of finance, Venus, in her final day in your financial sector, shifts focus from the logistics to the substance. As the dwarf planet Ceres remains until December, Venus encourages you to set financial desires and expectations that provide a constant target for your efforts. Your confidence and sociability become valuable assets, allowing you to learn and solve problems efficiently. Gauge your mental abilities against those around you and ensure everyone is aware of the rules to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Your self-assured and honest approach proves instrumental in resolving any persistent disagreements. Amidst the whirlwind of activities, recognize the need for relaxation. Both your mind and body crave more downtime, so heed your body's signals and incorporate moments of repose into your schedule. Strive for a harmonious balance between activity, relaxation, and pleasure. Consider indulging in a deep tissue massage, a rejuvenating practice that can work wonders for your overall well-being. A major plus of the day is that people will be interested in what you have to say and believe in your point of view, so be sure to work it and don't hold back. It should be a highly productive day, especially if you can stay focused. This energy likes to bounce around and can sometimes get a little scattered, so it would be wise to keep a checklist so you can stay on task.